Clicking buttons. Clicking buttons. More about that later.
Like a swan, grace on the water, lips like sugar, lips like sugar. Just when you think you've caught her, she glides across the water. She calls for you tonight to share this moonlight. What you know, I know what she's thinking.
Then later.
Sugar kissing, sugar kissing.
I got all these ideas burning through my brain.
You think she's yours, she's flown to other shores to laugh at how you break and melt into this lake.
Ooh. I hope your mom feels better. Hey, girl. Hope she feels better. Yes. A friend here tonight. Yep. Now, I don't know. I was trying to. Remember, I used to fly through the clouds on this guy. Wait a minute. What video did I put myself on Falcor? Was it a Weinstein video? Weinstein? Where is that? Now I want to watch it. I'm not sure what video it is. Where I flew on Falcor. I gotta find it. I don't know what's on here.
Reflect what I am. Losing winning. The king
What
of
is it?
and my side.
This might be it. I don't know. Let's watch the beginning. I'll watch it with you, so I'll be surprised too, because I don't know which one it is. It might not be this one. Oh, maybe it is. I think it is. I think it is. That's a hint. We got a hint there.
Warning. I chain smoke and I say fuck a lot. But I accept myself for the way I am. I accept you too. Viewer discretion advised.
Come on, Falcor! Let's do this! Yeah! Oh shit, there's Hollywood. Let's go piss on him.
Yeah! So Jeffrey Epstein has an egg. Harvey Weinstein has a mangina.
I couldn't stop laughing. Could have said that.
Harvey Weinstein rape case accuser shocks with
Oh,
description
man.
defended.
Mangina.
And on top.
Was there something else funny here?
Dude, we are high as shit right now.
Good times. Good times. All right. Good times. You know Falcor smokes. Because there's one, I don't remember which, I don't remember what video it is where I wrote I can't think of the hippogriff's name. I wrote the hippogriff from Harry Potter, and we bird shit, I think. I think he bird shit on Hollywood sign. What fucking video was that, man? I don't know. I put so much work into that, too, to make, I'm riding the hippogriff, and we go shit, because it's like a bird horse thing. We bird shit on the Hollywood side. I don't remember what video it is, though. Was it the other one? I don't know. And it was just Snapchat. It was just a Snapchat filter. So, video was I riding the fucking hippogriff in. I don't know. I don't remember. The Harry Potter one? Fuck, that one's gone. I don't know. Yeah. It was fun having the camera set up here, but it's got a lag on it and stuff, and I don't know. Maybe one day I'll do it again. Maybe if I get a separate camera. Can't hold it in forever, so I mean, it's probably for the best to get it out, you know. Now, what would this take? It's a good idea to open Photoshop right now. I gotta do so much stuff in Photoshop. So much to do in there. Yep. I don't know. Oh, it's a tiny fucking picture. What is it? I need to make a postcard so I can send postcards to people. I need to do that. The important thing is, I don't see it like anymore, at least. I feel like the important thing would be, how do you feel? Not what any test says anymore. That's how I feel now. But I know not, you know, I know not all tests are, and I know that certain things you test for differently with everything, you know. But you know what I mean. It's like me. I don't want to know if I'm like sick or nothing. I already feel like shit, so nothing's different. You know, that hasn't changed. Why do you feel like shit? Well, I did drugs for many years and never fucking took care of myself. That's probably why I feel like shit. Yeah, I think that's why. I don't need to test it, you know. Because I didn't feel pain for 17 years. That's why. It's been a rough day. Well, hopefully it gets better from there then, you know? Yeah, I saw they were saying the Foo Fighters guy or whatever, the drummer, like 10 different substances or drugs in him or whatever, and I saw it listed like marijuana, antidepressants, or THC, antidepressants, benzos, and opiates. Just switched the benzos for amphetamines, and that was my daily. That's how I get out of bed in the morning. Opiates, fucking weed. I mean, maybe not cocaine in the morning, but as soon as possible. So that, I mean, just because you have it, your body's used to it. You're doing drugs like that for. I'm not saying like it's can't lead to anything, but shit, like going without is the hard part. Evidently, he wasn't. I haven't seen the numbers. I've seen it happen a lot, though. I mean, just anecdotal little clips of videos for the last couple of years, and just little newspaper, or not newspaper, but like news clips from websites. It seems like it's happened a lot. Cause somebody made a compilation, like a 2-minute compilation, like a year ago or something, and I've seen it happen a lot more since then. I passed out early. It wasn't feeling good. Sore throat. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, they're boiling us. Yeah. Yes. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, I had a shot of tequila again. I mean, I don't drink, but she buys it. What am I gonna do? Oh, that's gross. Yeah, it's the one they put four non-blondes in. Ugh. I don't feel like I got anything done today, but I didn't really. But it looks like I did in the garage right now. I wouldn't mind some more of that peanut butter whiskey. So I think I'm going on a podcast tomorrow, but it's not live, so I don't know when this one will air either. But I wrote it in my book, 8 o'clock, which I don't know when it will air, but Deborah gets red pilled, and I don't know where they are. I don't know if it's on Just Rockfin or what, but bro, I'll let you know when it's out. Waka. Not often, but yeah, I've tried dabs. Sometimes when I would go pick up, it's been a few years, but I've had something pretty constant for a couple years now. But sometimes, like 2 years ago, when I would have to jump around looking for somebody to get some weed from, because I either, for whatever reason, because it's happened a few times, like, going to do a dab? Of course. And then I'm like hacking my lungs up, and he tells his girlfriend, he's like, oh, we shouldn't have gave you so much. I was like, no, this is a good thing, this is a good thing. This is what we wanted. It's a fucking like, yeah, a few times. That's one of the reasons. Oh, yeah. She got her. See, we have this big giant, like, not even an L couch, it's a J couch. Right? It comes up like this. And the coffee table we had, rectangle, pretty big. You can't, if we would push it all the way in, you just couldn't even get into the couch. It, like, fits perfectly right there. So it's like a couch with a table built in or something. So she got a new coffee table today, like a little circle one. It's weird looking. But, you know, you can sit there and, you know, have a coffee table with legs. You can have legs and do that now, so that's good. It's one thing you can't ask questions about. And well, especially with this, you know, new one or whatever, or any of them. Of course, I don't fucking know. You know what I suspect, though? I do suspect something, but I don't fucking know. I don't know. Even intuitively, which I trust more than anything, honestly. Stockport died, so we stuffed him. He's not moving. Yeah. He's actually a lot smaller in real life. Still pretty big, though. He's bigger than like a horse or a dog. But my fat ass tried to climb up on him, fly him, and it was, oh man, you hear about that kid? It just freaks me out to even think about, but I saw the article last night. It's so horrible. The kid fucking falling off that ride in Florida. Oh, like one of those towers that you strap in and it shoots you up. I gotta let her know, you do not ever fucking bring my kids on one of those fucking things. Never. I don't like going to amusement parks anyway, but they like it. I don't want to hear them. They're not allowed to go on those or anything like that. Free fall, anything like that. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible. It freaks me out. Just think, even if I briefly just start to think about it, it's like I can almost picture what it's like. Horrible. Poor kid. Oh my God. Just like thinking from his point of view, you know? And like, I guess they didn't, yeah. And there's video of them, the carny. Kind of like a carny, the guy running the ride, like saying, have you been once before? And I didn't watch it all because I didn't even want to risk seeing anything that I would regret seeing. They were like freaking out about the seatbelts or something before they went up or something like that. No, not a reverse bungee jump thing. No, this is just like, it's like a tower that everyone sits on. Actually, I don't know where the picture is. I just took a picture for work of that Mach-E. I don't think it's out yet though. And there's one behind it, like a small version of that behind it. I think it was in Florida. I don't know if it was like Orlando, but it was in Florida. Fuck that shit. I felt like I was gonna die a bunch of times at like amusement parks and fall off. Like, I don't know one in particular, but there's been many instances where I'm holding on for dear life, like this thing's not gonna fucking hold me. Yeah, free falls, yeah. Yeah. It's so fucked up. Like every time I what else did I find last night? All right. So I made that video yesterday, right? The judge and Edgar Madison Welch, the Comet Bing Bong shooter. Thank you, Horace. Oh man, really? Oh, real quick before there's another fucking horrible story that I heard a couple months ago. I think it's from years ago though, like I don't know, like 10 years ago or something like that. I think we brought this up, and I think somebody said it was in their state. Maybe you, David, or maybe Pyramid. I don't know. Maybe one of you guys. It was like this large water park, and this kid got fucking decapitated in it. Oh, like too fast or something like that. And like I said, bounced up, and like his head got cut off. Where was I going? I forget what I was saying because I cut into that. And where do you go after decapitation anyway? Saying something. Yeah, whatever. It'll come back to me. Maybe. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, I know we're talking about rides to kill you, but I guess my mind went elsewhere for a second. I don't remember where it was going. Oh, now I just remembered. Thank you. You jogged my memory. So I made that video, and I got curious last night, after the live stream and shit, and I was like, I do remember hearing that Edgar Madison Welch dude hit a 13-year-old kid not long before he went to DC, and he did. And in October, he went to, in October of 2016, he hit a 13-year-old kid bad, and the kid had to go to the hospital and like head trauma, chest trauma, all this shit. But it gets weirder. All right, so that was like late October of 2016, right? He hits this kid, stays at the scene of the crime. Well, I don't know. Do you call that a crime? Accident. Stays at the scene of the accident. And then it was just left kind of up in the air. They never said. It said the police were investigating. And then like 5 weeks later, he drives to DC and does that. It's kind of weird. It gets even weirder though. Let me find it. Where? Shit. I don't know where I stuck that. Where'd I stick it? Oh, it's not media. Okay. Here we go. All right. It is the same kid. So, 13-year-old struck by vehicle in Salisbury, North Carolina, airlifted to the hospital. Teenagers there. 13-year-old Kenyatta Belton suffered head, torso, and leg injuries. He was flown to a hospital. Edgar Welch, 28, was driving his Buick, struck the teen. Waited for the police. People came down there. Investigators have not said how the wreck happened or if any charges were filed. Welch was driving 45 miles an hour, which they said is the speed limit on that stretch of road. The victim was walking with several friends when the incident happened. Here's his friend saying they were walking on the white line. They were walking the line. Johnny Cash. All right, so that's that. And here he is. Yeah. What was this say? I didn't listen to this. Iran is so far away.
Injuries as police investigate the crash that put him there. He was with a group of friends walking down Harrison Road in Salisbury last night when he was hit by a car. New tonight, Eyewitness News reporter Tina Terry spoke with one of the other teens who was almost hit.
Yes, Erica, obviously that young man is very upset tonight. He says he was walking here on Harrison Road when that driver ran into his friend.
It was a really crazy night. Hard to explain. I wish I could forget.
But Sean Langford can't forget the crash that seriously injured his 13-year-old friend, sending him to the hospital by medical chopper. He says he and a group of friends had been skateboarding that night. At the time of the crash, he says the group was walking toward his house on the shoulder of Harrison Road.
He had the whole street to himself, but he still managed to almost hit 3 of us, but only 1 of us got hit.
His 13-year-old friend was seriously hurt with injuries to his leg, chest, and possible head injuries.
I just ran over to him. And we kept him moaning, and so he wouldn't go into shock.
Langford says the driver was going too fast, but police haven't confirmed that. They've only said they're investigating. City leaders say Harrison Road is maintained by the state. Their records show 12 accidents at Harrison and Independence since January of 2014. The speed limit is 45, but neighbors say people usually go a lot faster.
About 60, 70. I'm even, like I told you, scared to go to the mailbox. They come down so fast.
As police investigate what caused the crash, Langford is focused on his young friend.
My prayers go out. Hope he's okay. I'm sorry for his family.
And asked police if there will be charges in this case. They told me it is just too early to say. Reporting live tonight in Salisbury.
Too early to say. All right, it's October 26, 2016. Hold on. Look at this. This is just curious to me, and to the point where it might even be worth a fucking video. Because it even gets weirder. Hold on. Edgar. It's even weirder. And now that judge, that's okay with child porn. My keyboard's far away, that's why I keep fucking up. Let's get some music on so I don't look like a fucking asshole. Alright, when did it first happen? When? December 4th? Okay, December 4th. Alright. So what is that? 5... Not even 6 weeks later. So after the police I haven't seen anything else since then. So that's weird. He hits a kid with a car, puts him in critical condition. I looked at the kid's Facebook page. He actually live streamed a couple times from in the hospital. He didn't say anything though, just like he was just awkward about it. But you know, on his Facebook page, he was posting like, "I gotta go to the bathroom. They won't let me out of the hospital." Well, 3 years later, so he's 13 there. When the kid is 16 years old, third suspect arrested in killing 71-year-old Salisbury man. The kid's right here. Kenyatta, what's his name? Kenyatta Belton. Kenyatta Belton, 13 here in 2016. And then 2019. And Kenyatta Raphael Belton Jr., 16 of Harrison Road, Salisbury, have both been charged with first-degree murder and robbery with dangerous weapon.
Now at 5 o'clock.
I haven't seen anything on his Facebook since like 2019.
Person charged in connection to the murder of a 71-year-old man in Salisbury. Police say 21-year-old Ty Mosley turned himself into Concord police today. He is charged with first-degree murder and robbery. Mosley is one of these 3 people police have connected to the murder of Emerson Roebuck. Investigators say Roebuck was found on the floor of his home Saturday night. He'd been shot several times. He died at the hospital. This is Salisbury's second homicide of the year.
New information tonight.
What's the new information? What the fuck? You cut like that? There's the kid right there. That's the kid that Edgar Madison Welch hit. Fucking 6 weeks before he went to DC and shot the hard drive of Comet Bing Ball's fucking computers. That's weird. This is so fucking weird to me. Like, what the fuck is going on? What is that? What the fuck is that? I don't know. I didn't really find much in it, much else into it. Well, I mean, I know. Well, it might not be real, but think about this, like local. Like I worked with a dude at Land Shark on the beach when I cooked there. He's my trainer, actually. Getting ready for work one day after working there a couple years. See him on TV. Fucking him and his roommate murdered his roommate's uncle. Motherfucker's in prison for murder. I let him borrow my shoes one day. I was out with him. He's like, if you don't mind drinking beers and dogs. I'm like, I love dogs, and I'll drink some beers as long as I smoke a weed. I was gonna hang out with him, but he could have murdered me. Dustin, yes, was his last name. So that's the second murderer I knew in my life. If they are around at all, then bitch shoot. I don't know which one's worth though. The island, there's a bunch of island ones all over the place. So like on Rumble, bitch shoot, maybe Odysee, maybe a couple on YouTube, but they censor a lot. But everything I've ever done is on BitChute, unless for some reason some of the videos didn't process right back in the day, so some of them might not work. I didn't know that until I got deleted, so just fucking weird though, you know? Whoop. Well, I murdered a pig. How about that? I didn't do it personally, but it was murdered at the benefit of my stomach. So, actually, I might eat some more of that later. You know, all this shit grosses me out. But after moving to the South, there's things called pig pickings, and it's fucking delicious. It's kind of gross though, because there's a pig head there on the big grill. But I had to fit in when I moved here because everything was weird, you know. So good thing my hockey haircut at the time down here was a mullet. It kind of fit in, you know. Yeah, it counts because fucking plants are alive too. So yes, it does count. In the ground, yeah, they have these big fucking giant grills, and they open it up, and there's like a pig in there just laid out with like it's fucking an apple in its mouth. You don't eat that part, but you pick the barbecue off it. Delicious. Yeah, YouTube censors more than anything else. I upload to 7 different places, and they're really the only one that's censored me. I even upload to Facebook since Rumble syndicates there, and I don't have to do anything extra. And there's only been, I think, one censored there, and it wasn't really censored. It was like one of the songs, and it was Disney that owned the rights to that song. So it was Disney that did it. Yeah, YouTube's the worst for censoring. Well, if you look, it depends on how you look at it, if you're a murderer or not, because if everything's a universe, and it just has to eat itself to keep going, so, you know, it's just a big mush and a big mess, but a cohesive mess. Moving family? Oh, damn. Stockpiled. Yeah, much. Get some water. My kids fucking eat everything. They're always hungry. I mean, there's probably like a couple cans of something in there, you know. I know we need to get some shit. I think I bought a bag of rice last time I was worried about something, and it was like $2. So I think I still have it too, because nobody feels like cook. No, maybe we did cook that rice. I don't know. I gotta look. I could never kill the animal myself. I'm a hypocrite about it. I'll just eat them. I don't want to see any of that shit going on. I don't need to know about it. I want it prepared for me. Somebody else gonna do. I gotta hire like a mercenary. Gave it away. Well, shit. Now you need some more. I I mean, to be fair though, we did plant a strawberry bush back there, a pear tree, not a partridge, because I'm not really sure what that is. And I cut like some catnip and like one tomato plant. I think some beans. Oh, and some rosemary. So we got all that going. We can live on that. You can smoke catnip. I never have, but I was playing a show in New Orleans on tour. Sorry, Nolans on tour. And there was these two chicks smoking catnip up front. I didn't partake. The only deer meat I think I could deal with is like the sausage, and I don't know why, it just freaks me out. It doesn't freak me out. It tastes weird to me. It does taste weird. It does taste weird. I don't know if they were smoking it. I didn't smoke it. I don't know. That's what I was thinking. Get a couple of cans. My problem is if I bring my kids to the store, I feel like I got two Tasmanian devils spinning me around, and I can't fucking like before I know it, it's over with. And I'm like, how the fuck did I spend all that money? So yeah, gotta grab some stuff. My daughter, I did go to the store earlier. My daughter came with me, and she saw the hot bar of chicken, and she wanted it. So I got her you know, chicken wings, like on this hot bar or whatever. In the car on the way back, they're just like, she'd ate every little piece of meat off those little bones, little chicken bones. And Jesus Christ, I felt like I had like a gremlin or something, a piranha. I felt like she was a fucking piranha. So damn, you like that, huh? Yeah, they just eat meat. Oh shit! Well, yeah, I get that. It's definitely better if you can do like a personal giveaway, donation, not to some big organization. If you can personally donate to somebody, that's even better. Yeah. Well, Obama smoked crack too. According to that one dude, I believe it. It looks like he smokes crack. I can picture it, you know. They probably all smoke crack, and they gotta be crackheads. Look at them all the shit they fucking do. I think I picked the first one, and I think the rest are random. But half of them are on some of my list anyway, the song list. You dressed like Kevin. Talking about crack, you make me hungry. Got so much shit to fucking make. Designs. I gotta make a picture for the band's new song so we can put it out. And so Ed gave me some examples. He wants a kind of like Metropolis cover, you know, because Cybertooth, you know, like electronic-y. Is it? This one's not so much, but still. Definitely, I gotta make it though. I've been looking at like retro fucking sci-fi pics all week, trying to fucking. But then he sends me Metropolis. He wanted to like model after that. So trying to make that, trying to make a fucking logo for my boss because he wants to start live streaming DJing. So whatever, I mean, good for him. Still gonna make him a logo. I'm trying to start that. A couple other things I gotta finish up.
And give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You are my kind.
Hey, I remember when it came out too, dude. Pretty fucking old too. I remember. I remember the video. Or no, was it this one? No, was it a different video? What's the one with the words? That's a different video, right? I don't remember. Here's the closest thing I got to NXS. I played with LA Guns a bunch of times, and well, if it was a Tracy Guns version, they had a different singer every time. One of them was Marty Casey. Marty Casey was on that show where they were trying to be the new lead singer of NXS. I forget what the show was called, though. He was like the second guy. So I played with him. That's the closest thing I got when he was in LA Guns. Yeah, what was that show called? Whoa. That was the big old one. Don't worry, I'm holding it in. We're good. I'm just, I was trying to party, so I rolled it pretty thick. That's how I roll. Multiple meetings there. That's how I roll. Damn. I did. I don't know. I don't know if Kenny Rogers is still alive. Well, all music's better when you're high, especially shitty music. It may be still shitty, but it's still better than it was. Yeah, maybe they'll tolerate it more. Nice. He did. He died. He said, maybe we should watch this. Hold on. Well, I can't play without weed either. Play what? Anything? Yeah, pretty much. Or I can play. I can do anything better. Don't be so agitated. Because, without weed, everything fucking sucks. With weed, it still fucking sucks, but I guess I can just deal with it. I'm sitting here looking at this thing like, what am I doing? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, I remember now. I think I remember. I don't feel like it. Whatever. I can't find the other chat. Yeah, it was this newsreel thing I watched last night. Maybe I'll put it on. All right, maybe I'll put it on in a second. Fucking had me cracking up. I watched it like 3 times last night after the stream. I was fucking cracking up. But see, I'm kind of disappointed because like my favorite guy in this thing, I found out he just like he like just makes up shit. Which I mean, still he's got skills. Like then he just hops on news things like because people do that. They just like create characters every time and go with it. It's good though, but I was disappointed that he wasn't real. Oh, but you get a border collie? I have a border collie. They're great. Oh, you didn't get one. It's just in your backyard. My older dog's a border collie. Well, she's border collie mix. She's not. She looks like one, except she's not all puffy fur. She's just got short hair. Yeah, smart as fuck. Like, yeah. One of the smartest dogs there is. We were cuddling with the dogs earlier today, and the kids wanted to, because, you know, Sookie's gonna be 13 in next month. My border collie and my pit bull is gonna be 11 in October. So they wanted to see. I dug up these old pictures of them. Sookie when she was a puppy. It's when she was a puppy, and it's from like fucking 2009. You know, and then we get, you know, she's like 2 or 3 right here, and then we got Boo Boo. She was less than a year old, probably like, I don't know, 10 months there or something like that. Me and my Sookie, 10 years ago, 11 years ago. Boo Boo. God, they're so old now. It's horrible. They're in their past. They do a lot of sleeping, so whatever. Wish I could. Sookie's got like all this white, like big bushy white hair, like an old lady. Yep. I got Sookie a couple years before me and Susie got together. So Sookie was like 2.5, 3 by the time me and Susie got together. But yeah, we've been together 10 years, so she was like 2 or 3 when we got her. And when I got her. Wait, when I got her. Wait, all right, you know what I mean. So I already had her. So still to this day, Sookie would like growl at her when she walks downstairs or walks out of her room or whatever, like growls at her and stuff. And if she walks up to me, she'll growl at her and shit still. Her tail will be wagging the whole time, but still. Fucks with her. Disturbed? I mean, I never got into them personally, but you know what I think it is for like songs like or bands like that and stuff? Like their fans are such douchebags that I couldn't even associate with them at all, you know? There's been a lot of bands like that. Does my people? Sometimes, not always, sometimes, yeah. Yeah, sometimes she does. Yeah, we had a big puppy cuddle. We can't call them puppies, but we had a big old, and we had the cat too. We were all cuddling on the couch this morning. The Sookie would just come up and hug you. She'd just lean on you or whatever. Oh shit, really? Boo 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 boo. My dog. She reminds me of Eeyore. She just sit there like a little patty lip. You know? Yeah, she snores sometimes, but not always. I think it just depends how she's laying, maybe. I'll walk into a room and Sookie would be there on her back with her paws in there, just laying there like this, like spread eagle. I don't know what she's doing, but she'll just like be laying there, laying on the couch like that, like upside down with her paws like this. I live in a tourist place, and it worries me too. Like personally, I don't rely on it. I have, you live in a tourist place, the service industry is like the biggest thing, So, most of my job life has been, but not always, not now. But yeah, it does worry me because that's what this town relies on. I don't know what kind of cat ours is. She's a good cat though. Yeah, legally. We got to pay him back first, though, right? We got to pay him back for past stuff, which I think I'm almost there. Yeah. And there ain't no shame to, work wherever the fuck you can. Duncan's got some good some good coffee and some good breakfast foods. So at least it's not Starbucks, skank ass fucking coffee. Duncan's actually got good coffee. You take a sip in the morning when you're visiting family in Massachusetts, and your cousin every morning fucking wakes up and goes get a cut. I'm not complaining. It's like, well, you go, and it's like cold as fuck up. You're just like driving to Dunkin'. What are you, crazy? All right. 14 plus tips. That is good, because usually I don't know how it is or how it has been lately, but I know growing up my mom was a waitress, and usually it was $2.13 an hour, and it just all went to taxes. So for paycheck she got void. You just lived on tips, and that's how it usually always was. I don't know if it's changed or not. I think last time I worked at a restaurant, I don't think it had changed, because I'm pretty sure it didn't. But they make great tips here, My ex-girlfriend, we both worked at a restaurant together. She was a bartender or a waitress, and she made, great tips. Like hundreds a day, like $300 a day sometimes, Cash. Shit, that the last restaurant I worked at, they have days like that at the Land Shark on the beach. My friend Bradley's wife, she's still a waitress there. The mileage doesn't help, huh? I see the stickers fucking everywhere, yeah. Not always, but I've seen a lot. Yeah, they are popping up. They are popping up. Yeah. Yeah, it was always, I bussed tables at that restaurant. This is 12 years ago. Because I was in between jobs. So I was like, fuck it. And I only worked 4 hours a night, but it was busy as fuck. And yeah, I think everyone that gets tipped there would chip. I think they only chipped in 1% or something like that. There was some nights after just 4 hours that I walk up with $90 cash tips, busting tables. So I did have to clean up an old lady's puke once. It was gross. Right in front of her. You know what? The owners came down from Maine, saw my ass out there busting tables with all these fucking tattoos and shit on my throat and everything. They fired. So the general manager fired me. He said it was from texting. I wasn't fucking texting. This was 2008, 2009. I mean, I think I did text then, but it was a little flip phone. I left it in my car. Because everything changed then. It was visible tattoos. Visible tattoos, like the cleaned house, right? Because the owners came down. Good luck getting somebody else to fucking clean up that old lady's puke. Asshole. The thing I liked about the place is everybody that worked there. At that restaurant, it's cool. Everybody after work, we all meet up. Somebody would be getting weed, and everybody would be splitting up and smoke a couple blunts before we go home. Somebody's house. Yeah, it is a party, exactly. Well, shit, even the other restaurant, the girl I usually get weed from, I worked with her there. I haven't worked there since 2011, 11 years ago, and she fucking hooks me up. Yeah, it's like you go to war together when you work at a fucking busy restaurant, Like you've been to war together, especially if, cooking on the line. But no, wait, anything. It's fucking stressful. People are assholes, too. They can be. No piss test? Nope, none of that shit. Nope. Dude, like, no, they hired. I mean, I saw one guy like turn his life around for, working a little bit at a time. Living at a homeless shelter. He's a crackhead. Spent like 14 years in prison for like armed robbery in New York. Yeah, they'd just hire anybody if they just need bodies in there, and they'll fucking fire them as they go. Anybody, just throw somebody in there. If they can do it, just fucking keep them going. Too busy to think. But I mean, I saw him living there, and sometimes we smoke a blunt after work together. But then he lived in like a little motel or hotel and had like a Cadillac. So from having nothing. He might have had an apartment. I don't fucking know. I didn't go over there. I smoked weed with him at the bus stop. It's Cadillac. Free food, that always helps too, yeah. Or cheap ass food. Since 98, damn. That's a suck. I've had a couple rough times being out of work in my life, so I don't envy that. Like it's just so much easier just to work, No matter how much some days suck or whatever. I really can't complain because I have like the awesomest job in the world. So, but I still don't feel like going. So I don't want to go there Monday. I don't feel like going to work. But I just drag my ass out of bed and go. Flexibility. Well, see, if I didn't have to work, I could do I'd get very creative and do all kinds of shit. So that's the only problem, having to go to work, like, gets in my creativity way. But no, I mean, I can still be creative, it's just not for me, is the thing, because I am creative in my job, but it's not for me, my creativity, whatever, activity. It's for somebody else, but I still get to be creative. I think I'm hearing the snare drum over here. Might be in the headphones. God, I feel like if I try to take an online class, I can't concentrate no more. Just how to get to the fucking point. Trying to fix my washer, so I can't imagine sitting for a course or something. I can't pay attention. I get bored. I'm like, yeah, just keep playing. It's gotta be hard. I mean, if you can do it, do it. Fuck, I'm not putting you down for it. I'm just saying. Like, if I could do it, I would. Believe me, I would, because I could do all kinds of other shit, But then, I do have a cool job, so I can't really complain. Anybody can get a job at a restaurant here. They're busy as fuck. Even now, I mean... It has been. I mean, it's probably been a little less, but still, I mean, there's still traffic and shit. There's still people everywhere. Yeah, and the winters are always deader, though. I mean, most people at restaurants, a lot though, get laid off in the winter. They'll work all summer. There's people that, like, I knew that I worked with that would work all, like, in summer, I don't just mean 3 months. I mean, like, maybe 6 months. Maybe like April to whatever, October or something like that. And go live in, like, surf on some island somewhere for the other 6 months. There was a dude that did that. He made enough money, he just, like, saved it up, and then he went and lived on this island for 6 months. I was this dude, my neighborhood, they're everywhere. Yes, there's all kinds of construction here. There's construction in my neighborhood. There's all kinds of construction here. They're always building shit. Rod Ram, there's a big old hit. Put that out for a second. Cigarette always helps. That's all my uncle and my cousins ever did was construction. I mean, I did it for my uncle too. My uncle was a bricklayer. I fucking had a heat stroke my first day when I was like 12. I don't know. Well, dude, you do enough. You don't have to do all that. I think you at least got me past the threshold for next month, so I can get it now. It's like they only pay out at 100. It's on the 21st, so it was last week. I looked, it was 78. I was like, you motherfucker. What a dick tease. Why can't they just pay out no matter what? Why is it gonna be 100? But I'll get it next month. I know. Gross. I would always shut the bathroom door too. I don't want anybody. I've played venues with no bathroom door sometimes. I've had to like stand there like as Ed's bodyguard while he's taking a shit. I'm like, no, I'm good. You know, holding it for fucking 2 weeks. Oh, fuck that. I hate the bathrooms anywhere else but my house or a hotel. I can deal with a hotel room because it's like your temporary home, you know. I just had a lot of bad experiences, okay, because I used to tour it so much, so I think I was traumatized. I'm just curious. Probably 100, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. In particular, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. We're broken down. We're on tour with the Rig Radies. Broken down. 2 vans. And we found this Pep Boys parking lot. Well, it was Pep Boys, but they were closed. So the next morning, we had to wait for the next morning. It was in Fredericksburg, Virginia, Northern Virginia. And me and my brother just put some blankets on the ground outside to like let Chip, who was driving everywhere, our drummer, and Ed sleep in the van. And then we had the Ray Grady's in their van. But, you know, so me and my brother just slept on the ground outside, like, fuck it. Woke up, and it's like July. And it's like the ground was like cooking my belly, right? My stomach hurt. There's a gas station right there. And there was a busy ass, like, truckers and stuff. One stall with a gap like this big in it. And oh, by the way, I looked like a fucking asshole. I had like blue hair, right? Like blue like long bangs with like fucking guy liner on probably and shit like that. I look like an asshole. Some fucking leopard print, you know? Fucking truckers in there trying to come in. It was very traumatizing, okay? I don't want to think about it. Like, forget about it now, okay? It was bad. And other examples like that. More power to you, man. More power to you. It might be, I mean, maybe possibly, I was a drug addict for so long. Well, not just, you know, I was recovering too, but on methadone, so it's just, you know, it fucks up your bathroom time. There's all kinds of fucked up shit, you know? It goes with that. Just traumatized in many ways. And like I went to the methadone clinic so long, and they always had to pee test me, and I hate it. So I just don't even like, you know, it's like there's an old lady standing there, and I'm trying to pee. You know, it's like it. And I never knew it was gonna hit me. That's traumatizing too. And they won't even let you dose first, so you had to do that before you can get your methadone. So it's hard.
There's a song on the air with a love you line, and a face in a glass, and it looks like mine. And I'm standing on
Nashville's, is that West Tennessee? I don't think I've been. I think if it is, then we drove through it briefly for like 2 seconds. In 2003, and that's the extent I know it. I mean, I stayed up in not Nashville, but Tennessee, but Eastern. I don't feel like they strip searched me in jail. They searched me. I don't think they strip searched me though. I don't remember them strip searching me because I think I would remember that. It'd be a memorable experience. But they did search me. Yeah. Yeah, we stayed closer to Chattanooga. We stayed in Pigeon Forge, but we hung out in Chattanooga. I liked it better. Is it Chattanooga? I think it was, right? That would like that. There's like we went to a car museum thing. Like there's always movie cars there. Like the Ghostbusters car was there and shit. I think it was Chattanooga. Yeah, it is. We took that fucking. Oh, now everything's freaking me out, like falling and shit breaking. We took that fucking thing up the mountain, like the glass fucking thing that you hang from up the mountain. I don't want to ever do that again. I don't want to fucking take it anything with ropes hanging, falling. I remember Jeb was being a bitch on the way down too, because he was only like 3 or something like that, and Elvie was a baby. We took one of those things up Stone Mountain too, and then we walked down Stone because you can walk down it, you can walk up it. We took that thing up it, and we fucking walked down Stone Mountain because Judd was insistent on it, and we didn't wear shoes. Me and Judd didn't because he wouldn't wear shoes. So I was like, well, if you don't wear shoes, I'm not wearing shoes. My feet were fucking throbbing after. So we stayed in a yurt. The yurt wasn't bad, except for there was no bathroom in it. You had to walk to like the communal bathroom or whatever. That sucked. I mean, I could just piss outside, but I had to, if I had to go to the bathroom for anything else or the kids. But besides that, the yurt was pretty cool. It was like so spacious. It was like a Harry Potter tent because it doesn't look that big until you walk in. Like circular rooms, just so much room in them. With the money, I think they're just robbing us and giving everything to Ukraine. It's kind of ridiculous. Like every day I look, it's like, oh, another $1 billion to Ukraine. Whoops. I don't know. You don't have to though. He probably fucking, it's like pure ass shit. I go through a lot of it. I mean, he's putting on like titties and, I never liked just putting it on my hand or like on a key. I always felt like it was gonna fall off. I just like, I like the, putting it down and making it like a line. But, I would take what I could get. But I never liked it as much. see what you're doing. But I will say that Parliament works very good to just scoop some out in perfect amount, you know. Ooh. I'd be afraid to now with all that fucking fentanyl going around. Thank God that I'm over that shit, you know? Yep. Really? Thank you again. I believe it. I mean, the shit's everywhere. It's everywhere. Me neither. Me neither. But now I know, you know, because hopefully I'll be playing shows again pretty soon. Once we have enough songs. I looked up I did type in New World Order, and it just like Biden's blah blah blah. Well, thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, but what if what if that would fix him though? But you know, a good deep dicking. It's like in mall rats. Everybody wants to deep dicking or something. I don't know. It's been a while. Well, thank you. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you. Oh yeah. You dicking. And we get a trophy too? Well, god damn it, isn't my... I got a trophy in the mail. Who sent me this? I forget her name. We're friends on Facebook. Sent me this. So I had this is my trophy. You can do all kinds of stuff with this thing. I'm not going to. Saying. Foo Fighters drummer, yes. Is that who this is? I don't do voodoo or anything like that. Ooh. Now I do want to make a fucking postcard. I know it sounds weird, but I don't know. I had the idea, so I got to do it. That's what I do. Is when I have ideas, I just kind of have to do it. You know, I kind of go with it. I thought I started one a while. I did start one. I don't know if I saved it. I know, man. Like something's going on here with like celebrities and hotel rooms. Like hotel rooms are dangerous for celebrities' health. And I wouldn't go. I mean, I know vaccination's the best way to protect yourself from like hurricanes and tornadoes and tsunami or anything, pretty much. But for some reason, it's not. I don't think it's protecting from hotel rooms. I don't think it is. Hotel. I know they found like drugs in them, but guess what? Like you would find all these drugs in me like most of my life. So what's that mean? Oh, a mixture too, because that was my favorite thing to fucking do. Yeah, you could find a mixture of fucking drugs. I was proud when I started going to the methadone clinic when I tested positive for this. You had to test positive to be put on methadone. So it's always fun to go out with a bang. Oh, anything. I know. You saw that article of the girl with the blood clots. Oh, like homemade Dunkaroos? Shit. I want that. You got something to dunk them in? I would hope so. Deep dipper. A deep dipper, you know. Or vodka. He's gonna, like, you know, he's gonna get well, I'm coughing. Oh, I'm trying not to cough. You're gonna make out with it, like, to play a harmonica. You just gotta, like, put your, you know, I'm sure you'd be better at it than me. I've never really been one. Not that I put it down, you know. I'm just saying, like, for me, never been an instrument you blow. I like using my fingers. So. Damn, that's good. A list online? Yeah. Like, recent or just, like, celebrities in general? I'm fucking starving. I'm about to go with some barbecue for dinner. I think I'm gonna have some more barbecue. Honey cookies. Should have got some. All celebs are done. There's a lot of suspicious shit with a lot of them, huh? I don't know what we have. I don't feel like we have any. I don't know. And there's some ice cream in there. I don't know what kind it is. Now I have it. Why'd they call them the Oscars? Are you making like Belgian waffles or like just like Lego My Eggos? I wouldn't mind either of those. I want some Aunt Jemima though. I when I heard they were like taking her out, they were stopping making it. About 2 bottles and 2 boxes of Aunt Jemima. I've already used it. I was gonna save it. I think I still have a hidden bottle of Aunt. Is it Aunt? I don't know if I should say Aunt or Aunt. Fuck, what do I know? Growing up, I thought it was Aunt. That's how they said it in Massachusetts. Aunt. Down here, it's Aunt, but it's actually Aunt, so both places are wrong. But, Aunt Jemima. Aunt Jemima. Ah, fuck. Ice cream in the office. Jesus Christ. So I'm too lazy for that. I wish somebody would do that for me. And Dunkaroos, fucking A. And Dunkaroos. I don't think so. I would listen to it though. Is it long? What's women? I don't know. Yeah, fucking ridiculous ass world. But you know she knows. She just won't say it because it's controversial. When it shouldn't even be controversial. It's fucking stupid that it's controversial. I don't know. I was looking, dude. Yeah. Not a biologist. So you have to be a quote unquote expert in any field to say anything about it. You know, it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. You need your mommy and daddy, the bureaucratic system set up in any field, the experts, the quote unquote experts, to tell you to do everything, wipe your ass for you and everything. I didn't really get to eat a lot. You know, in Texas, I ate pancakes. I didn't eat waffles. They made us pancakes. They made us pancakes. I ate like a burrito there. I don't know what else I made. Ate. Yeah, I was on tour though, so we like broke and had no money, and like we're just lucky to like eat something. We did meet these people in Houston that took us somewhere, and we had these big giant burritos, and the couple we stayed with made us pancakes the next day. So, the other guy we stayed with in San Marcos, he was straight edge. I remember that. I don't remember eating at all there. So, in El Paso, we had nowhere to go, so we just took off and after the show and head west. I've never eaten a Whataburger. Not once. They ain't got them here. You know what? I think the first time and the only time I've ever eaten a Jack in a Box, Jack off in a box, is Texas on tour back then, I think. I don't think I've eaten one since. I mean, we don't have them here, but I think they're not too far away. They do. And maybe North Carolina might have them. If not, maybe Virginia or something. I don't know. I've only eaten it once. That's what Jack in the Box is. He cool. I wouldn't know. Yeah, we don't have them here. But I'm not really a big fast food fan anyway. But goddamn it, sometimes you got to. I prefer like a Wendy's or Chick-fil-A. Yeah, somehow people have butt babies now. That's a thing. I don't get it. It's confusing. Yeah. No, we ain't got them. We don't have Carl's Jr. either. We have the same exact thing. It's just called Hardee's. Yeah, what am I? Like I never, like forever, like I know my sister loved Chick-fil-A. I was like, what the fuck's the big deal? It's like it's boring. It's like boring now. I don't want everything on it. I just want like something. I want not enough mayonnaise and one pickle. I don't know. There's something about that though. Something about that one pickle. Man, they're closed tomorrow too. Fuck. Got me all drooling and shit. Think about. I'm not gonna say that. Drooling thinking about the pickle. Oh man. Well, I mean, yeah, we've realized that what the New World Order religion is. It's the science. Well, the science. It's definitely something I've noticed. Like, especially looking back at HIV too. It's belief. There's no proof of anything. It's just belief. Well, I had to delete the app, so I have to like download the app. Because I gotta see if I have any points over there, which I don't think I do. But oh, it is. Yeah, it is. I don't know. Nope, not at all. Yeah, that's like this whole thing. So long has been built on lies, and unfortunately, those lies, you know, made all these people fucking rich and very powerful. So. Fucking just like killing everybody, and they just don't give a fuck. Like, it's horrible to think about. Even those foster kids, like if they want to take ACT, they would fucking they'd have like a tube surgically put on their stomach, like and push it into them. That's one cool thing, like when I was on Tinfoil Hat the most recent time, and we bunked the other podcast I was just on, I didn't realize that both Sam and, what's his name? Sheffield. Never remember his fucking name. Well, the dude from Rebunked. I know his name, I just can't think of it right now. They were both like questioning germ theory, which, you know, I have. So I didn't know they were both, you know, separately. Maybe, yeah. I mean, in some ways at least. Like, my fucking videos wear me out just making videos, like physically. So. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, yeah. I mean, well, you know now. I think most people know now. It's multi-layered. Like, if just they exploited anything they can, you know. And when you know it looked like it was fading away, then that's when they brought the big guns and just started poisoning people. It's fucked up. .5:30 on your way home. Yeah, well, that's good because it'll keep you awake and piss you off. Just hearing like Sam's voice like scream that shit. That's good. I love Sam. He's you know, he hired me to do the design on his new comedy album too. So definitely appreciate him. I know. Well, you got to stay awake while you're driving, so there you go. I hate driving tired. So just chain smoke, blast music, air conditioner on it. I'm lost. Somebody to fill your breast, is that what he said? Yeah, I got very lost. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm high as shit and hungry as fuck. If that's a thing, that's what I am. So I'm gonna go and look at Falcor. He's gonna go out. He's about to piss in my rug. I don't even have a rug. So, you know, he's gonna piss on the concrete. Yeah, I'm gonna go find something to eat. I'm hungry. What should I eat? I'm gonna go make some barbecue. I'm gonna eat some barbecue. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night.